Alright guys, welcome back here at Speedhaus. Today we have this beautiful BMW 435i GT Grand Touring Edition. And as you can tell, this is probably not a factory color on this car. This car has been painted. The owner of this car is a painter, and this thing looks absolutely amazing in this color. And he's made it look terrific since he's had the car, and now it's our turn to make this car a whole lot faster. Hopefully it can chase down some M4s. So we're gonna go over everything that's going on, and let's get into it. All right, so starting off, this guy is really smart in what he wants to do. We're gonna get all the maintenance up to date right off the bat. So we have all sorts of fluids here. We have new coolant because we have a brand new thermostat we're gonna put on this car. We have fresh oil. We're gonna change out the oil filter. We have oil pan gasket because we're gonna oil pan. We have brand new valve cover gasket, a new belt, new tensioner, new pulley, a crank seal guard to prevent the belt from going into the motor in case it ever fails. Brand new transmission fluid. We have brand new rear diff fluid. We have brand new coil packs, brand new PVC hose. This last thing, maintenance, we have brand new spark plugs, NGK 97506s. From there on, that is all the maintenance. Now we're gonna move on to our performance that we're gonna do on this car. So this is, I guess, is kind of maintenance and performance. This is a rear diff brace to help the diff from moving around with all the extra horsepower. Then we have a high flow catted downpipe from VRSF to help the turbo breathe. And then we have a CTS turbo intake set up. So this is gonna help the turbo get more air into the system. We have a new turbo inlet pipe. We have a Musselman oil thermostat to help the oil stay a little bit cooler with the motor going to run a little hotter. Another maintenance thing it's good to have, we have a new Mickey Mouse flange that is metal instead of plastic. And then we have a Berger Motorsports oil filter cap, as the plastic ones are known to crack. We have MHD that we're going to be putting on the car, as well as XHP. We're going to start off with doing all the maintenance first, just so we can get all that out of the way. Probably the oil pan. It's going to be the most time consuming to pull the subframe, the oil pan off. So we'll do that first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we have the subframe down out of the car, and we have the oil pan off, and we are sitting here prepping the oil pan, as you can see, getting it all cleaned up. We have the new gasket on, cleaned up the surface on the bottom of the block, so now it's time to put the oil pan back in. Alright, so we're finished with the oil pan, and from there we've gone to the downpipe. So we have the high flow catted downpipe now up in the car to let the turbo breathe a little better. And then from there, the other thing we've done while we have the subframe down all the room, we have done the ginormous VRSF intercooler. We have this up in the car now. Keep the air cool right before it goes into the motor. And so from here on out, we're probably going to start on the turbo intake. Okay, so now we are on top of the car in the engine bay, currently working on the intake. Now, not only are we doing the intake, but we're also doing the cooler housing gasket, well, not the housing gasket, but the cooler gasket, and the Musselman oil thermostat. And as well as we're replacing the notorious Mickey Mouse flange that breaks all the freaking time. And also down in here, it's kind of hard to tell, but we are also doing the coolant thermostat way down in there. So as well as doing maintenance at the same time, we're also doing performance. So after I put the Musselman thermostat on, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the intake to the turbo. Alright, so while we're in here doing the belts and the pulleys, we're also going to put a crank seal guard on it. You see right down there, the little red Kies Motorsports crank seal guard. So what that does is, in case the belt ever comes off, which these cars are notorious for throwing them after a big oil leak. Now, we're fixing the oil leaks currently on this car, so hopefully this should never throw a belt again. But in case it does, having this crank seal guard will greatly help prevent that belt from getting pulled into the motor from the crank and taking out the crank seal, as well as killing the motor because it gets picked up with an oil tube and keeps the motor from actually being able to elute the entire engine, and it'll lock it up over time. So this little guy can help a whole lot of issues. So we'll go ahead and get that installed. From there, we're gonna put the crank balancer back on and then put the belt back on, and then we'll finish on getting the intake on. Alright, so we have the car hooked up to the LMHD flasher, and we are now going to long right the LMHD Stage 2 Plus tune on this 435i. Alright, success on the LMHD, so now it's time to go ahead and flash the XHP on the tram. Go ahead and put it on Stage 3. Did you have a Stage 4? That's new.
Didn't even know it was a thing.
We're gonna go ahead to Stage 3, that's what we know, we're comfortable with. We're not gonna select any options, it's pretty good out the gate.
What up, young? I like my nipples touched.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hope that makes the footage.
I'm leaving it in there.
Take notes, Gage. Take note.
Taking notes, all the notes. Back to your regular broadcasting, we are flashing XHP on the 435i. Right, so success on the XHP. And now we are officially done with all the mods on this car.
Okay, we are in the F30. First rip.
First rip. Get us a gear.
Oh wow.
Feels so good. This is so clean.
This isn't technically an F30, is it?
I don't know what you would call it. It's a Grand Coupe, so I don't know. Hit us in the comments what that particular chassis number is, because we don't know.
There we go. We've had some people say that we don't do driving clips, so here's driving clips.
Just casually getting in it in third, it just goes. Like she spools up, and then here we go. And it's clean.
Second, she pulls. Oh, it sounds so good.
Alright guys, we just got back from taking this 435i Grand Coupe out for a test drive, and as you can tell, it is a sleeper. This thing rips from down low, rips up high. It's just all well a great driving car. We took this car from needing a whole lot of maintenance, updating all the maintenance, and bringing all the performance out of it with a downpipe, intercooler, tune, etc. This car really drives really nice. There's definitely a point on modifying these BMWs where too much can cause problems, and we're right at the edge where we have a lot of stuff done but not too much, where this car still has its drivability. It starts every time, it runs good, and all around it's a great car. I love to see this color, I love to see how it turned out. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.